Yep. Chat, you be on that chewing tobacco, be honest. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that stuff. You ain't supposed to be doing that. No, I'm not lame. What? So you just called every single person that does the chewing tobacco lame. You better lock your doors, because there's a lot of people that do it. If you hear some loud pipes outside your house, you look outside the window, you see a squatted truck pull up in the yard that's falling apart, you better go get you a baseball bat, because it's about to get bad. Are they lamer than vapors? No. No, absolutely not. No. Chewing tobacco versus vaping, the chewing tobacco's borderline cool compared to the vaping. Zyns are stupid. I really don't think they are, because, dude, I got multiple friends that quit smoking because they started doing the Zinskis. No joke. Like, actually. They full on quit smoking because of them. They're just as bad. No, they're not. You literally can't say that because you're not inhaling smoke into your lungs. They 100% are. They are, by logic, not as bad because you're not inhaling smoke into your lungs. They are, by logic, not as bad. The chemicals, bro, are you insane? There's chemicals in everything. There's chemicals in Coke. There's chemicals in fast food. What do you mean? So you mean to tell me you would rather somebody smoke cigarettes than do them Zyns? I mean, let's be for real. When you're around somebody smoking, you got to be around secondhand smoke and all that. Trust me, you would much rather whoever you're around be on a Zyn than smoking cigarettes. Because when you're around somebody on the Zyns, all it smells like is they got like a peppermint or something. When you're around somebody smoking, it smells like a dadgum freight train just rode through town, smoking the whole town up. Smell like a chimney stack walking around. Got me messed up. Both are bad still. You're bad. How are you? Dude, see, this is why I can't stand y'all. Y'all gotta play devil's advocate to literally everything. We're over here making the just situation. You are actually defending somebody smoking cigarettes versus doing the Zyns. Are you serious? They're just as bad. No, they're not. Y'all have never went outside. They're both horrible. Not according to my granny, they ain't. She's been smoking since she was 12. She's 75, still kicking. Smoke 2 packs a day. I grew up calling my granny third lung because I swear she got a third lung. She's been smoking 2 packs a day since she was 12. She's still alive, kicking, just normal. Why you so mad? I'm not mad. Y'all are just simpletons. Y'all really gonna have to play devil's advocate to everything. I'm over here saying that doing a Zyn, people doing Zyns is better than smoking. Y'all really gonna say, well, actually, they're both bad. Nobody said that, dude. Won't you go live in the woods and live off the land if everything's got a negative to it? Every time you go to the gas pump, you fill your car up with gas, and you smell gas, guess what? You're breathing in fumes, bud. There went 5 years off your life right there. Y'all just be arguing for the sake of arguing up in here. It's insane, man. Ah! The Backrooms podcast with CaseOh, where I sit here, run around the back rooms aimlessly, and cook these losers in the chat because they don't know what they're talking about. Zyns are worse still. You're the dumbest person in here. You better pull scientific data that could ever justify that they are worse. You're actually, no, you're rage baiting. I'm done falling for it. I'm done. I'm done falling for the rage bait. I'm done. You ain't getting me no more. Zyns still cause cancer. So does living. You know the number one leading cause of cancer is living. You can have someone who done absolutely nothing their whole life, never smoked a cigarette, never drank, never dipped, never did nothing, and they still can get cancer just like somebody that's smoking did. What are you talking about? Dude. There's like a collective 30 IQ in here. And now you're saying the risks are lower. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that either way, there's a chance of it happening. You're over here trying to make the argument that smoking cigarettes is somehow better than doing the Zyns instead. I don't understand how you could ever make that argument. No one said that, OMG. Yo, you're the person here that makes the emotes. I'm about to ban you too. Multiple people said that! Please ignore these clowns, dude. You're a clown too. You're a clown right there with them. Because why ain't you doing more to make my point, bud? You just telling me to ignore them. No. You right there with them. So you Zen? Dude. I don't smoke, so I ain't got no reason to do Zyns. Ain't nobody saying I do Zyns up in here. All I know is that both of my best friends smoked cigarettes for years, and now being around them is 1,000 times better because I don't have to smell cigarette smoke constantly. There's nothing but like a peppermint smell like they have a peppermint, bruh. You ain't got to wait 10 minutes before you go into Walmart or the restaurant because they got to smoke a cigarette before they go in. You ain't sitting there kicking it and they go like, oh, I got to go outside. I got to take a smoke. And this goober in the chat just said still bad. Nobody said they wasn't. We're talking lesser of two evils here. Lesser of two evils is what we're talking. We're not talking it's absolute, 100% foolproof, nothing wrong with it. We're talking lesser of two evils. And the biggest evil here is y'all. Y'all the most evil thing on this planet. Y'all are worse than Komodo dragons right now. This is disgusting. You keep sucking down that secondhand smoke. Y'all go to y'all's friends that smoke and be like, dude, if you were thinking about doing Zyns, don't do it. Keep smoking. I want to keep sucking down that secondhand smoke every time we go somewhere. And I'm going to die right there with you. No, go ahead. Go ahead and do that. Go ahead and tell them you'd rather them keep smoking and not do the Zen. Go ahead. I'm about to start smoking cigarettes now. I'm about to start smoking cigarettes and Zenning on stream constantly. The whole 4-hour stream every night, I'm going to be popping Zens and smoking cigarettes the whole time just because of this right here. You got me messed. Bro, what is wrong with y'all, man? Boot up stream arm, have a table. Every drug known to man, every alcohol known to man, every brand of cigarette, and every brand of Zen. Just gonna be sitting here smoking cigarette, popping Zens, blowing the smoke into the camera. Next, y'all gonna say that Zens are still worse than methamphetamine or something. Well, I think you should do Zens instead of crack. Well, actually, they're both still bad. That's exactly what y'all would do. Well, I think you would. I think you should do. I think you would rather do some Zyns than black tar heroin. Well, actually, they're both still bad. That's exactly what y'all would do because you can't help yourself. Just do chewing gum? Well, actually, the more gum you chew, the more stress you put on your joints and your jaw, and you could eventually have some jaw trouble and muscle issues in your jaw, and also teeth and tongue and mouth trouble, too. Well, actually, you shouldn't do that either. We shouldn't do nothing. We should just lay here and photosynthesize like a plant until we die. How about that? Everybody gonna get butt naked. Go out in the front yard when it's high noon and the sun is directly above. Spread eagle and just absorb the sun rays. Oh my goodness, I found my way out. Well, actually, you can get skin cancer from too much sun. Exactly. Even the world itself is against you. I'm telling y'all, bro. And the whole thing is, they don't actually do the argument to do the argument. People just like playing devil's advocate, bro. I'm telling you. People just like to argue for the sake of arguing. I'm telling you, man. Everybody knows somebody that likes. Why is it shaking again? Everybody knows somebody that just likes to argue everything, like trivially. The best people to hang out with are the people that y'all just talk about anything. You may say something completely wrong, and then the other person's like, yeah, true. Because it don't matter. You just there for the vibe. Yo, Amelia Earhart with 1,000 bits. Case, I do not want to smoke or do any of that. But more importantly, please don't let them steal your peace. Don't let them get to you. You're awesome and cool, and don't worry, I am still sending you calming vibes, my dude. Yo, get this dude banned, man. Yo, get this goober out of here. You really thought you was going to donate bits to me and try to be positive and happy? You are out of here, bro. Thanks for the 1,000 bits, nerd. Nah, I'm playing. I appreciate you for real. Nah, I'm actually joking for real. I appreciate you for the 1,000 bits. No, I appreciate that. I'm actually joking. I for real appreciate you. Thank you. So I gain a year of my life every time I watch your stream, and that to make up for the Zyns I take. Ain't nobody tell you to take Zyns, bruh. Bro, ain't nobody told you to do that. I'm just saying there's a lesser of two evils. And it's blatant. You literally just did? Bro, no, I didn't. Do you have stock in Zyn? No, I don't. I just said that because somebody mentioned Zyn. It could be anything. It could be some dadgum chewing tobacco. It don't matter. The Grizzly, what's the other brands of chewing tobacco? The dip. I don't know. Your Zen rant made me relapse and grab 2 more. Dog, see, this is just ridiculous. This is actually insane levels of gaslighting. It's actually like borderline illegal. How insane this is. We was talking about smoking cigarettes versus that, bro. Ain't nobody tell you go out and do that. We was talking about vaping.